Hi, I want to talk today about how Thai massage helps to, fix relationships. And of course, you can see my air quotes because the truth of the matter is, I don't really think that Thai massage really helps to fix relationships. But I want to talk about, some things that I've learned about how Thai massage, what it helps to bring to relationships, what it helps to bring to you, and how it helps to, how it just helps you in your life and helps you with your partner and helps you with yourself. And I guess the first thing, but I mentioned the word fix, I guess, because this is, I guess in this day and age, it's 2019 when I'm making this video, and I've come to learn some things about myself and about my own kind of hardwiring and my upbringing, and I guess, like what I've been exposed to through my parents and through older generations. And maybe, I suppose a way to look at it is like a 1980s version of what is, the ideal man, or what is the ideal kind of situation where I suppose, men have been brought up to think around fixing things, that when things are uncomfortable, when things are going wrong, when you can see your partner is struggling, whatever it is, you have this urge, this need, and this training that says, I need to fix something. And I've come to learn through my own relationships just how misguided that can be. And in this day and age, most women or really any woman that I've been in a relationship with, that whole fixing idea, does not really serve what my partner wants in a relationship. In fact, I guess it's a sign of an old mentality, and what I feel like in the relationships that I've been in, what the women want is really just to be heard, to be held, to have space felt for them, and trust, that they'll figure out, for example, their own way through. And of course, if they need your help, they'll ask for your help. But at the same time, really, it's just to kind of be present with that uncomfortableness, be present with that challenge, and certainly trust that your partner can find their way through it and offer up what you can offer in a way that really just feels supportive. So if anything, I think what I'm talking about is holding space and knowing that your partner really is much more than capable of finding their way through it. So that is maybe 2019 idea and ideals about what it means to be a partner in a relationship. And there's a lot of training involved in decoding, uncoding, unlearning some of those old patterns that maybe are ingrained. And I know for myself that it's certainly been ingrained in me. And, so what does Thai massage have to do with any of that? Well, I'm glad I asked. I'm glad you asked. It's got a lot to do with it. And in fact, it's taught me so much about how to be a better person and how to be a better communicator and how to be really just better in relationship. And here are some of the ways that it does that. So, first and foremost, Thai massage is all about, it's a transmission of loving kindness and compassion, and that starts for yourself and within yourself. So, the more you know yourself as this loving person, I do believe that it helps you to be more comfortable in those uncomfortable situations. It helps you to not be as triggered by whatever may be going on in your partner's life that has you having that feeling of, I need to fix something, because it just doesn't trigger you the same way, because your love, your unconditional love, your loving kindness, that flow of energy that's coming through you still comes through you while your partner is going through something, and it's in those moments when they are first sharing that thing that is going on that I know for myself, can really cause that trigger and cause that friction and that uncomfortableness in me that, creates that need to fix something. And while I still may feel some of that sometimes, there's some other part of me behind that can recognize, oh, that's a response, that's a trigger, and I'm being triggered, and I don't need to lean into that. Rather, I can still be present, I can still feel that loving kindness in me, and there's no doubt that the love that flows, that you learn, that you create, that you transmit through giving Thai massage strengthens you in that place. It helps you to know yourself as this kind of person, as this kind of energy, and therefore it just helps you to make better responses in the moment. But then there's also actually the communication factor. And when you're giving a massage, and again, like for me, communicating, asking, checking in, just being a good communicator, it does not come naturally to me. And I need practices that help me to learn how to be a better communicator. And, Thai massage and the way I teach Thai massage and the way I practice Thai massage is all about asking. And it's all about asking in a way that is supportive. So you learn the words, you learn the language. And again, like I said earlier, if you are trying to hold space for someone and not try to fix something, it doesn't mean that you don't want to offer something, but you want to do it because they want it and they're asking for it and you have something to offer. So, finding the words to say something like, can I offer something? Everything you're telling me has something coming up for me that I'd love to share with you. And if you would like to hear it, I'd love to share it with you. And basically, if the answer is yes, then that's permission to share something, and then you find a way to share it and to share your words in a way that doesn't demean or bring down or put you higher as if you're some superior that has something to offer that, in that kind of relationship, kind of power dynamic kind of way, but really as equals still to be like, well, what's coming through for me, when I hear you say whatever it is that you're saying, is, it's speaking to me this way, and this is what I want to say, and maybe this speaks to you, maybe this has some meaning, maybe it doesn't, but this is what I want to share, so that you're able to offer things in a way that is still from a place of support, from a place of compassion, and a place of really equality. And Thai massage and finding my voice, finding your voice, it is all contained in the practice there as well. And then there's also just holding space, being present, and going beyond words, and what this massage offers you is fluidity, is that loving kindness and compassion as not just some idea or some ideal, but something you feel, and it just, and it's just like, oh wow, this really exists, and it's in me so strong, and I can tap into that. And as a result of that, I just breathe with it. I am present in it. And in this way, I can just be next to you and listen and breathe and offer that in a silent, kind of reverent way that, again, holds that space, fills that space without taking over that space, So these are those subtle things that just adds so much to relationship building, that adds so much to connection, and it's there. These seeds, these skills, this talent, it really comes through when you practice Thai massage regularly, and certainly even more so when you practice on and with your partner and with people that you care about and people who are your loved ones and the people that you want to, that first kind of inner circle, that when you can share this way, when you can learn how to give in this way with that person, how much gratitude you have for that person, how much it builds you up and how much it fills you up. So these are some of those ways that Thai massage helps to, fix relationships. And I'm not talking about the 1980s version, I'm talking about the 2019 version. So I hope that this is resonating for you, and I hope that you can see that, and again, this is not just, I need a fix and I need to learn some new techniques and new ways to be better in a relationship. Great. If that's where you're at, then I hold that space for you and I say, great, come and learn and do this practice and see what it can do for you. But also, if you are someone who has just a great relationship and a great loving relationship, and you're looking for the fine tuning and you're looking for ways to continue to evolve and grow with that partner, of course, then it just adds more sweetness to the sweetness, and maybe that's where you're at. So it doesn't really matter where you're at. It really, this practice just kind of scoops you up, it fills you up, and it takes you on a journey of transformation and life and wonder, and it's just a beautiful thing. So what do you do from here? Well, get to know this practice. And if you're on this channel, then there are tons of teaching videos here where you can learn how to do this. So, I'll post some things down below, and in the playlist, if you just check out those playlists, the 4 pillars of the practice, and then really like practical things that you can do, then that's great. You can also head over to my website, which is stilllightcenter.com. I've got a free shoulder course? What is a shoulder course? A free shoulder course, which again just gives you, the essence of this practice and how to put it all into practice and how to give a great shoulder massage to your partner. If you want to learn this, then I teach couples massages actually. So I happen to be making this in December 2019. In January, I'm teaching a couples course at the Kripalu Center, which is an amazing retreat center in Lenox, Massachusetts. And if you want to do this with your partner and just develop more skills and how to help each other out and support and share love in relationship, then come in person and learn it there, or some of the other places that I teach and that we teach. You can just, again, head over to the website, stilllightcenter.com, and check out the calendar. But otherwise, just keep getting to know yourself, keep breathing, keep tapping into love and loving energy. It is in you, and this is simply a practice that dusts off the cobwebs, that helps you to get out of your own way and helps you to nurture that. But you have all the skills, you have it in you, and my wish for you is just keep getting to know yourself. The more you get to know yourself, the more you're going to find it. And if you have any questions, you have any comments, then just get in touch, post your comments below, post them below, or come find me on my website or on Facebook, wherever it may be, and we'll talk to you soon. Namaste.